Hi, I'm Silverman. I am a board-certified estate planning attorney in the state of Arizona. My practice includes estate planning, probate, and trust administration. About 2.5 years ago, my wife and I were traveling on the big island of Hawaii. We wandered into a fairly rural area. It's called Captain Cook, south of Kona, and just accidentally wandered into a small shop, tie-dye shop. The owner and his wife lived in the place, and then in the back was his tie-dye business. And I was watching this guy tie-dye, and he was being very nice to me and showing me how he was tying and dyeing and dipping. And I thought, man, that looks kind of fun. And I think I was just craving my brain. I think it's the right brain is the creative side, and the left brain is sort of the logical side. And I think after 35 years of being a lawyer, my right brain was craving creativity. So I came home and I went to Michael's and I bought a tie-dye kit for about $3. Found you could do one shirt, so then I bought another kit and another kit. Made a few items, had some fun with it. Well, I ordered about $300 worth of dyes, and that kind of got me started. I had a pretty healthy inventory of product. The techniques are an ongoing process. I am not even close to being a expert tie-dyer. I've been doing it about 2.5 years. A lot of it has to do with the chemical processing. You have to start understanding how these dyes react. And then the tying is the hardest part, because the tying is where you're learning patterns. High-end professional tie-dyers can take 2 hours to tie an item just to get the patterns they want. It's very meticulous, and that's the direction that I really want to go, is I really want to get better in that area. I give the tie-dyes as gifts for a number of reasons. One, I think it's a neat surprise for people to get something that's handmade and creative, and they know that it wasn't bought, on a retail rack. There's just a certain amount of joy that I get in that when I give something like that to people. They're surprised. It's like, wow, this is really neat. Sort of blending of the tie-dye lawyer and the estate planning lawyer. So, a lot of people are definitely surprised when they get something from me, and then when I give it to them, I love the look on their face when it's exceeding their expectations. Just a real, touching moment for me to give people something that's so personal to me, because I made it myself, and it's something that I, labored over. I told a few people about the tie-dyeing, and then they, I said, I go on my carport at night, and this is sort of my release, and I listen to music, and this is kind of how I spend a couple of hours, one or two nights a week. So a number of people actually said, well, I'd love to come over to that. So the initial reaction was great. I sold a lot of merchandise on the first Saturday that I was out there. So my plan this fall is to go downtown Tempe, where they have a farmer's market. The more it just kind of became that this is what I do, with my day job, being a lawyer, 40 plus hours a week. And then kind of what I do is my hobby job, being a tie-dyer. The tie-dye lawyer kind of was born. And it works well because my card has a English barrister wig on it, and it kind of, it's a fun way to brand it. So I currently have a website being developed. It will be known simply as tiedyelawyer.com. Thanks again for watching.